I'm officially a Psychonaut! Kinda. Sorta. Okay, not really. But Ford Cruller is in a mental state where he can't be a Psychonaut anymore. And the two official Psychonauts, Mia and Sasha, are currently in a bad case of being kidnapped. So I'm the only person Psychonaut enough for the job. I mean, they also have Choliander, but he's being a dark Psychonaut right now. He's being the Darth Vader to my Luke Skywalker. The not Disney version. And also, in between videos, I decided to do some shopping, so I bought some Psycores and the Psycolorizer. We'll see that a little later. But let's turn some cobwebs into cards. I want lots of levels. Last time I finished this game, I was only like level 50. I will rectify that problem. I'm only rank 47 right now. I need some levels. That's not how I get levels. This is how I get levels. I bought a whole bunch of Psycores, way more than I would possibly need. And I got 3 ranks! That gets us the Wrecking Ball power-up. It turns our levitation bubble into a deadly weapon. Yeah! Spiky Ball! We can hit enemies with that. And it'll kill them without having to hit them with a Mind Fist first. And also someone mentioned it, and I will include it at the end of this video, that when Cruller asks you at any time if you are ready, you can always say no. And then you'll get to see how he handles a but thou must situation. If you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch the last 11 seconds of the video. It doesn't take very long. And we also need to go and collect some scavenger hunt items.
Where would you like me to take?
This last item we need can only be got after going to the asylum and getting the shield power-up.
Bring me near the
And it's near the GPC Center.
Roger.
GPC Center? The Geodesic Isolation Chamber Center. Why the heck not? After we collect this thing, camp is pretty much dead to me. I mean, you could go find the Rebrain children, talk to them, get some character development. They all learned a little thing from their brainlessness. But I'm not interested in that anymore. I mean, what do we have to learn from it? Maloof is now a mafia crime boss, and Mikhail, like, spares a little bit too much, but that's always been his problem. This thing we can't knock out.
Still won't budge.
See? We gotta wait until this geyser does its geyser thing, and S.H.I.E.L.D. will pop it out for us. And then we can go see Ranger Cruller for our final prize, which I think is the other 4 ranks. I'm pretty sure. Funny thing about the other crawlers, though. Raz knows that they are just constructs from Ford Cruller's little psyche split. So his conversation should change with these guys, right?
Mr. Cruller, you gotta help. Kids are getting kidnapped and everyone's missing, and their brains are stolen. And I think the coach is trying to take over the world with psychically armed death tanks.
Well, now, you see what happens when you go to parts of the force that are off limits?
Won't you help?
I'm a ranger. I got enough problems wrangling these leaves. Now get!
Ta-da! I'm done. I completed the whole scavenger hunt.
Great Odin's rake! I don't think anyone's ever done the whole thing before. Well, hold still. This might hurt.
Leveling up hurts so good.
That felt good.
Congratulations. Now get!
As you can see, though, Raz will talk to the other crawlers like they're the real one. Even though he really should know better. What appalls me more is the fact that the developers thought of everything in regards to the psychic powers and using items on things and people, but they let that one slip. Why? I don't know why. But we need to go back to the asylum now.
Yes, sir.
The tram goes to the island too! I totally did not ride a lungfish. Oh, and speaking of levitation ball, I do have the Psycolorizer, so we should use it. We gotta use bacon. It's a new flavor now!
Okay, what's the situation?
The situation is dire. My levitation ball is not fabulous!
Can I change the color of my levitation ball?
Like, say, to what?
Oh, we could go with pink, or maybe some red, pea green. Okay, purple. All these colors, Ford! Look at all these colors! I'm partial to white myself.
Okay.
Hope that makes you feel pretty.
Oh, I feel so pretty now, Mr. Cruller.
Nothing
Thank
more
you.
to report at this time.
My mind is feeling so fabulous right now. Check out my thoughts. They are absolutely pure. So pure they're white. These are the thoughts of a chocobo. No, they're not yellow. Yellow chocobos are the poor man's chocobo. Any self-discerning one uses white as their thoughts. So, we can take these levels in any order, as long as we collect the item that's attached to each one. For Crispin Whitehead, the orderly, the one that can't see right. We'll need to find something that looks like the doctor's face. We need his claw and his jacket. And each of the crazy people own one of these items. This one, she has something that looks like a claw, and I want it off her. But since I have a psychology minor from college, so I think I'm going to put a diagnosis on her before I jump into her brain. She has a bipolar personality. As you can see from the cutscene, whenever she's in the little spotlight that's right there, it's kind of hard to see, she's very happy and she's in her own little world. But when she steps out into the shadow for any reason, she gets depressed and suspicious and a little evil. So that's my diagnosis. I believe the proper Psychonaut term for this is called the Kooky Wookies.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
Cut! Hey, kid! Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky. Get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic. Who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Benita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
You can get Bonita to take the stage again. And you're the star of my show, kid.
Welcome to the world of Gloria von Guten. Of course, she's an actress. Her mind is going to be some kind of giant theater. We met two of the main characters already. Becky, who is the acting stage producer, and Jasper up here, who is a big stupid jerk. He's like Statler and Waldorf, except there's no Statler, there's no Waldorf, and he's not funny at all. And also he has a purse. I'm judging him. And also, look at all the cobwebs around here. Doesn't the janitorial staff do their job? No. I'm the janitorial staff now. Also, don't you hear some crying? I heard a little bit of crying, but I'm pretty sure that's just the baggage. And we got the offensive shield. It's now a side counter instead. We can do this now. Where's my button again? Ah, there it is. Yeah, enemies hit that, they'll be damaged and knocked back. It's great. And also, that cutscene, for some reason it's a lower volume than all the other cutscenes. I mean, this thing was louder than all those people talking. Nevertheless, we do have our first job. We have to go and find Bonita Soleil, the star. She's, being a prima donna or something. You know those actors. They always get moody when they don't have their bacon frappuccino or whatever they want. Me, I'm just going to be sorting baggage for right now.
Got it.
See, there's a suitcase. And also, let's go and sort that purse. Let's get it as far away from Jasper as possible before he says mean things to it and makes it cry more. You're safe now, purse. I took you away from the mean person. So, Bonita Soleil is off on stage. Is that stage right? I don't understand production things. I'm gonna say it's stage right. Her dressing room is right behind that cobweb. So every time she walks out on stage, she gets covered with, mind spiders? I don't even want to think about that. What is causing all the cobwebs? What is sewing the cobwebs? Answer me this, Tim Schafer. Anyway, Bonita is just down at the end of this hall.
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
No, she does not. Which means if we want an autograph, we need to sneak in. Oh, darn. Speaking of autograph, I forgot to use clairvoyance on Gloria. Oh well, that applies at any time, before or after the stage. So, we'll just hold off on that. What we need right now is invisibility. And we're going to just sneak into her room, like a creepy stalker. And there she is. Man. Is that stage fright or grade A melancholy? I can't tell. She doesn't even notice me just materializing out of nowhere. We might as well have a conversation with her. Maybe that'll calm her down a bit.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kinda busy here.
Holy smoker voice Batman! In fact, I think she would make a better Batman than Christopher Nolan. Just saying. What's going on with the crying? She was talking and there was crying going on.
So, who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
Something tells me that's not how, method acting works. Not at all.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
I don't know, maybe punching Jasper with them? That's my direction.
So, you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Well, at least we see what Bonita's true problem is. She can't deal with all the depressed stuff going on inside of Gloria's head.
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
Okay. Let's just do this just to see what she says.
So, are you ready for your big number?
Did you put a candle in that spotlight and light it yet?
No, but I'm about to. So, 5 minutes, Miss Soleil?
Thanks, Sonny.
Okay, now that we gave her proper warning about her coming on stage.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now where was I?
Alright, we need to go and light a spotlight, so Bonita is not the only light on that stage. And for some reason, she had the key to the storage closet. It's like Bonita has a lot of power in this mind, even though she talks like a New York cab driver. But next time on Psychonauts, I punch that vault. And we'll do some theater things. I don't know. Good night, folks. And cut!
You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
No, not yet.
How about now?
No, not yet.
How about now?
No, not yet.
How about now?
Yes.
Good.